Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. So about 6 years ago, towards the summer of 2019, I made a brand new account for Road to Legend. This was after my Pro vs Noob video blew up and my channel actually started doing really well. But I made a Road to Legend on an account called Scheme, which ended up turning into my Republic account. And the video honestly did really good. For back then, 26,000 views. Made the video at the end of the summer of 2019. And I remember spending a decent amount of money, not too much, because again, back in the day, you were able to spend not too much back in the day in Tanki Online and still get a lot, especially at those low ranks. Brand new kits would be like $5. When you can compare it to Tanki nowadays, where if you want to get something, the average money you have to spend is like $50 to $200, to be honest. Back then, you could spend $10, $20 and get basically all you need for full months up until you need a new kit. And then again, kits were very, very cheap. But back in the day, very, very cheap. Everything was relatively inexpensive, so pay to win wasn't too bad back then. But I made my brand new Road to Legend account Scheme. It was really, really fun to play on, and then I kind of just stopped playing on it. And honestly, the series did really well. I mean, back in the day, you could still get a lot of views on Tanki videos. Here's my Road to Legend number 4, uploaded in August. I was uploading these Road to Legend videos like every 2 to 3 days. I was pumping out content back then. I mean, I still do now, but considering it took a lot longer to make content back in the day because I didn't just do commentary videos, I was grinding the heck out of this game. Probably 5-10 hours a day was spent either editing Tanki videos or playing Tanki, but I was kind of grinding out through the ranks back in the day. And then it was really helpful having those battle passes that were just easy to grind out back in the day as well. Here's my Road to Legend to number 8, still got a decent amount of views. It was definitely dropping off like they all did. But you can see here, getting all the way up to 2nd Lieutenant now. And I did this all in basically 1 month. This video was uploaded in September. And feel free to check out this Road to Legend playlist. I'll leave it in the comments down below or in the description if you want to see all of the different Road to Legends. Because again, I made a big series out of this account and I was making new Road to Legends every few days. Obviously in between ranks it took me a little bit longer, but I mean still a ton of fun to play. I remember around this time I started actually going back to my main account because this is when we were still getting brand new skins every single month in the Star Pass. And so I really wanted to grind it out on my main account, but also, oh my gosh, opening containers back in the day, they actually meant something. Nowadays, who really cares about containers apart from getting augments, which, my gosh, it's hard to get good augments. But then I got all the way up to Legend 13, and this was the last Road to Legend I actually made on this account. I'm not exactly sure why I stopped it. Maybe I just wasn't that interested in the account anymore. Maybe it's because the views died off a little bit. It's probably a combination of both, and I just wanted to play on my main account. This was also during April of 2020. I think around the time I kind of stopped playing Tanki a lot. But I ended that Road to Legend getting all the way to the rank of Colonel. And then I'd kind of just played randomly on it throughout the next 5 years up until now, where I'm now just 50 XP off of getting to Legend on my account. This would be the 2nd account I ever get to Legend. Again, I've made like probably 4 or 5 Road to Legends in the past, but the main thing was just at the end of the day, I would rather play on my main account because back then, especially around the time I kind of stopped doing the Road to Legend, I was still playing a decent amount, but we were still getting new skins all the time, and I was kind of getting annoyed of not getting stuff on my main account. In hindsight, I don't really care as much anymore. The only thing I really care about now is new skins, so I sometimes will grind them out on my main account, but I kind of just stopped playing. And of course, I would make Road to Legends all the time, but again, once it starts getting to the point where it takes more than a few days to rank up, I kind of just lost interest because I would rather just play on my main account. And then at that point, I was still making videos pretty often, so I wouldn't want to spend a full bunch of days trying to make one video. So I would just stop playing on them. Bro, look at all these bots. Holy cow. At least I can kill bots and just get the rank up really easily and fast. The only thing that sucks is you just don't get anything good for ranking up to Legend. Like, you spend years. The average player is going to spend a year or two getting to Legend if they're playing pretty frequently. And the reward they get for getting to Legend is 1 normal container. It's kind of funny to think about it. You don't really get much for getting to Legend anymore. Used to be you'd get 40,000 crystals per Legend rank up. That was honestly not that bad. But now Tanki reduced it to only 1 normal container. I will never understand why they made that change, but it's a change we have to live with. So unfortunately, not really going to get anything apart from just the gratification of having 2 Legend accounts, which at the end of the day, I'm probably not going to come back to this account that much. Now, I do have Stellarator on it. I got that pretty luckily from my last live stream, so I might make a video on that in the future. But honestly, I don't really see myself revisiting this account. It's just, I have no reason to. Because now that it's going to be the Legend rank, I'm going to have to go against other Legend players, which since I only have 1 good augment on this account, I just don't think I want to be honest. I'd rather be on my main account where at least I have some good variety, so I don't have to just constantly be getting owned on my main account. And there we go. Legend rank up. Very, very nice. And now we can leave because you don't get any XP once you rank up. Bam, promotion, Legend. Now I have 2 accounts that are legend, and what do I get for it? 1 container. It's such a bad reward for ranking up. I don't know why the heck Tanki changed that. One of the dumbest changes that Tanki's made for progression. Let's see what I get from that 1 container. It's gonna be nothing. All right, my rank up container is 100 speed boosts. Lovely. But yeah, now I have 2 accounts at the legend rank. Kind of cool, but it's just sad now that I'm probably never going to visit this anymore. Well, I guess you can buy Crisis once you hit legend. That's kind of cool. But I already have Crisis maxed out, so it doesn't really matter for me. But yeah, probably won't ever come back to this account apart from maybe a video or 2 in the future. It's kind of bittersweet. Finally putting a wrap on an account I made 6-7 years ago now. So thank you guys for watching this journey. Again, if you want to see the whole series of this, I'll go ahead and put it in the comments down below or the description. You guys can view that. It's kind of fun going through it, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to use code Taspens. I'll see you in a future video. Peace out, everybody.